So I'm on my way to go get some juice from my vaporizer, and while I was headed out, I've got so I record everything every time I'm on the bike, and got last 2 weeks is just nothing but me singing, which is really, really bad, because I thought there might be some interesting things, and I had to listen to myself sing, which is fucking horrible. But anyways, one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to throw out some statistics that I thought were interesting that I came across. It's all about the European migrant crisis. Oh, there she is. She's always walking. I see her every day walking. Anyway, let me see. Oh yeah, statistics, right? I love statistics. I'm not going to say which way I am on this. Maybe I will later. It's kind of a touchy subject. You got to be careful what you say, or else everybody jumps down your fucking throat. But here's some statistics, right? Germany estimated that they were able to take in 500,000 Syrian refugees. So 500,000, that's a huge number. Their whole social system is already strained. They've already called in the military to set up beds and stuff like that, and they basically have soldiers being led by social workers right now, which is kind of an interesting situation. But 500,000 is, and that is awfully a lot. Let me put it this way. Germany is smaller than Texas, so instead of 500,000, it looks as though they're going to be getting over 800,000. So that's 300,000 plus more than they thought, and that's the population of St. Louis. I don't know how on earth their government thinks they're going to handle that, especially the way the benefits are working. But I just thought that was an interesting statistic. Back at the vape store. I like this place. People are good. People are nice. Of course, I like nicotine too. Greatest fucking drug ever. Alright, I got my juice. My nicotine juice. Love this stuff. So much nicer than cigarette smoking. So that was an interesting statistic, right? Another statistic that hasn't gotten into the newspapers or the news at all, which I found on a Hungarian news website of all fucking things. So let me see if I get this right. Okay, 68% of all of the refugees, 68% of all of the refugees are between the ages of 18 and 36. And this is what's considered prime military age, right? I mean, this is the age where, you want people in the military. You don't want guys like me that are 44. I start to get slow. So I thought that was interesting too. And another thing about now these are all the immigrants that are heading through Hungary, right? Over 85% of these immigrants are men. They're not women. They're not children. They're men. I'm not sure how exactly that works out, but what it means is that there's some older men, I guess. I don't know. This is from Hungary. Anyways, so over 85% of these guys are men. This is not the demographic that you think of when you think of refugees. So I just thought that was interesting. Throwing that out. Not making any decisions. I'll give you a little bone as to how I think. Well, actually, it won't. It would probably surprise you how I think. But I'm actually all for anchor babies. By the way, just wanted to throw that in for the hell of it too. Put my sun visor down. There we go. Now I look cool. My sun visor down. So stupid. This bike, you can't get the wheel up unless I pop the clutch, and the thing's so fucking scary when I do that. Got the Harley over there. Wonder if he's going to wave. Maybe I'll get a little nod. Look at these guys. Everybody's out. Everybody's out. So I'm actually kind of excited too. Kind of a dumb thing to get excited about, but I found another motovlogger to subscribe to. The guy's name is Tank Snake, TANKSNAKE. So I definitely like to watch the moto vlogs. There's no doubt about that. I like watching moto vlogs, but this guy's a little bit unique. Most of them that I watch, Jake the Garden Snake, Rev Up, Rev Bomb, Doing It with Dan. Of course, I'm getting all these names wrong, but I like watching all those guys. I'm usually watching them while I'm playing a computer game or while I'm writing software, something like that. So the Tank Snake, I like this guy a lot. He's in the military. That's big bonus points for me, being a veteran. I like all of the guys in the military, but he's also in Japan. So this guy's stationed in Japan. And in the military, trying to buy a new bike. So far, I really like what this guy's been riding. I've only watched 2 videos, but yeah, you're not going to go wrong with a guy who likes BMWs and Triumphs. I just saw one where he was on a 675, and it's pretty funny. Drunk guy in the street. Go check out that guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do I stay over there? Making a left turn. Martial arts! Man, it's nice out today. I'm loving it. No jacket. God, so nice to not be 100 degrees out. Of course, now it's just going to get colder and colder, but I got some heated grips. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna put this bike in storage this year. I'm gonna see how long I can go. I had a nice BMW a long time ago, and I used to be able to ride that thing year round. So I'm gonna see if I can do kind of the same thing with this. Oh, I'm not allowed to turn there. I gotta go to the next light. There's a Walmart here. There's a Walmart here. I have no idea when they put this Walmart in. We'll go check it out. Yeah, that's a Walmart, all right. Walmarts are always open, though. That's like the big problem, right? I don't know what you're doing. Wow, you're like bad at parking. Really? Damn. Damn. I don't know where this goes. Huh. Interesting. Wow, there is nothing over here. Motorcycle. Let's go see what that is. Oh, that's a dude from a couple nights ago. I don't know him, but I know that motorcycle. Yeah, that's pretty nice. CBR. Do 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 do. Nice little CBR there. God, everything's empty over here. Put some stuff in. So this might not be a... I don't know. It's all fucked up. Huh. Looks like somebody's house. There's a party. There's a party in the other direction. I'm going down the most dangerous street in St. Louis because if you speed, if you do over 20 miles per hour, 3 cops will jump out of a bush and blind choke you right there. No kidding. Gotten like 3 tickets in my life. One of them was on the street right here. I was doing like 25 and the guy pulls me over. He's like, I'm just talking about you. We get complaints. Gotta come to a complete stop. Because that right there is filled with old people. Old people that like to complain. How do you know you're old? When you like to complain. How do you know you like to complain? When you do it more than having a civil conversation. Oh. Oh, so I'm really bad at commenting on my posts. Not many people have commented, so I'm not that worried about it. But that beautiful woman from ROC commented. Yes. Very beautiful woman, full face helmet, riding gear, properly maintained motorcycle. What more can a man ask for? And now I don't know this. It might not be her actual picture. She could be using like a model's picture for all I know. But when she commented, she had a profile picture, and she's a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman without the gear. Beautiful woman without the gear. But too young for me. Oh, it's hard being old. Anyways, I get the impression that I should be asking you guys to like and subscribe. Should I do that?